is a woven leather Valbella top zip crossbody. It is brand new today, and it's a price tag of $199, $39.80 on your Easy Pay. It is A594823. Let's talk colors, and then I'm going to bring in Patricia, and I'm giddy with excitement. Look at my cheeks. Am I crazy? Oh, this is funny. Here we go. We have it in what's called sand, and look at this gorgeous texture, all that woven that's done. Then we have a teal. Next to the teal is bright coral. And then we have it in the violet. It's A594823, $39.80 gets it home on your Easy Pay. Let me invite in, this is a grand honor for me, Patricia Nash herself. Hello.
Hello.
I'm so excited to work with you in person.
I know, it's so hard to believe, you know, what's been going on with all of us, that this is the first time we've face-to-face.
I know, it's wild. I've been here almost 4 years. And you've been here 4 years.
Yes.
So it's perfect. It was meant to be today on your big day, today's special value, which has been so on fire. But you know what? I would love to hear a little bit about your line, because I know globally inspired, I'm always just like on the edge of my seat listening about all of your travels, and all those travels are brought into your designs.
Yeah, you know, I've been in this industry for now almost 30 years. And people would often say, when I was thinking about really winding down being a grandmother and all those things, and this was about 15 years ago, why don't you do your own brand? I said, you know, when I come up with something special, I've always collected vintage bags. I've always loved shopping in Europe and all those little shops and on the street markets. And it wasn't until I found that bag in my mother's closet that she had had for 50 years, and it was all wrapped up. It was a gift from her father-in-law, and it was a leather bag. It had been tooled and laced and all of this to it. And I thought, that's it. If I can bring all that old world European craftsmanship and American craftsmanship back and make bags like they used to make them, right? Not like they do today sometimes. And bring in full grain leathers and all the detailing. So that's what I did, and I haven't looked back since, and it's just been a big success. And my girls out there get it. They want something special. They're smart. They know the difference between something that is handcrafted and something that's done by a computer. They know the difference between fine leathers.
Right. Well, let's talk about this bag that you have on right now. We have in these gorgeous colors because it's brand new today. This is really, I would say, Patricia, like a true texture story in this bag.
This is. I mean, first of all, this is hand woven.
Oh.
And then if you look at, especially on the toast one here, you can really tell the highs and lows on this. This is what's called hand burnishing. This is where someone has gone with a soft rag and they've put that color all into it, and it creates like this high and low on the leather. So that's all done by hand in each color. When you got it home, if you had two next to each other, they'd be a little different. There's these handmade
Look at these tassels.
That's just really celebrating the leather. We skived it down, so it gives you an opportunity to really touch and feel the leather.
Well, why don't we go ahead and do a little tour, because I know that not only is it pretty on the outside, this is what I love about your line, it is so thoughtfully designed on the outside, but then thoughtfully designed on the inside as well.
Yeah, if you look at all of this now, this is a papaya color. You can see that the woven is all around the bag, and even on the back, you've got this little window framed out, and look at how big that pocket is.
Oh, it does go all the way down?
So if you have a really big phone, it's going to fit in there, and it's got this beautiful soft lining on the inside of it. Look at this strap. I love this strap.
The strap is what blew me away.
Look at that fine.
Look at the movement to it.
Yeah, and look at the finished leather on both the back and the front. So it's doubled up. Isn't it just gorgeous? So
it really is.
And then look at the really cute buckle, and look at the quality of that hardware. This happens to be the brushed brass. And then you've got a stopper on it, a little tab on it. So just how it's all finished out, every little bit. Then look at the ring.
Oh,
isn't that beautiful?
Little details that set your bags apart.
I know. This is like a twisted rope, and it was inspired by the twisted rope that we put in a lot of our handles, and that they did back in the day when they were just making bags out of whatever leather's left. Here's the inside of the bag. I mean, it's really a big area. You probably have the measurements. Here is the zip pocket all the way across the back of it.
Look at the lining on the inside.
Isn't it beautiful?
Gorgeous.
It's a camel color. It's like a faux suede, like a micro suede. And then there is the elastic pockets. I often talk about how I always put my readers in here. I have so many pair of glasses from sun to whatever and prescription that I can't use all the cases, and it doesn't scratch it up. I still grin when I take my glasses out because they're not scratched.
And I love that because now you don't have to worry about fitting a case in there as well. Now a case would fit in there.
Yeah, but not if you
had
have
it, but
3 or
if you
4.
don't need it, because you have all that protection from that faux suede. Now, since you mentioned dimensions, I got it right here on my card.
Okay, great.
We're looking at 11 inches in its length, 8.5 inches in its height, and then that depth at the bottom is going to be 4 inches right there at the bottom. So you have a lot of capacity right there. The strap drop, I'm so in love with that strap. I've never seen anything like it.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Is 26 inches. So this really is a true crossbody if you choose to wear it that way. I love to do crossbody because I'm like a hands-free gal. I got my dog, I got my this, I got my that.
You and a lot of other people. It's the #1 silhouette out there, right? And so whether you do it crossbody or you do it long shoulder, I mean, I love the exaggerated long look of it too. But yeah, this is a great bag. And because it's braided,
I gotta try it.
Listen to this, because this is really great. Because it's braided, you can adjust it anywhere.
Anywhere.
So let's say you're 5'2" and you always have a problem getting a crossbody that fits you right. Guess what? This bag is for you because you're going to be able to adjust it a foot up if you want. Same if you're 6 foot tall.
Right.
You're going to be able to put it at the very tip.
I love this.
Because, so this braid gives you so much flexibility.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I have one? Can I have one too? Oh, and it's so soft and malleable, and it just really kind of like folds to your body. Remember, this is brand new today. It is on 5 easy pays, but it goes away at the end of the day. It comes home for $39.80. So let me show you your colors. Very popular already. This is called Sand. Then we have it in the teal, which is so rich.
Isn't it beautiful?
So saturated. That's the one that Jody has been carrying. Then I popped it on in what's called bright coral, which really has, you know, a lot of redness to it. And
it does.
So sometimes corals can go pink, sometimes they go red. I'm giving this that red. And then we have it in the violet. Now, Mom, Georgianne, I'm here with your idol, Patricia. My mother loves all things purple and red. So I'm wondering, Ma, which one are you getting? It's 859-4823, $39.80 brings it home on your Easy Pay. But again, that Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day today.